What's up, cousins? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl so Cosmic, and this is my Cosmic Life. We're gonna get into a collective reading, okay? I am going to finish off the last 4 of the zodiac readings. I think all we have left is Sagittarius through Pisces, so I will be getting those done and uploaded within the next 2 days, by the weekend for sure. I don't know when you're going to tune into this video, but it's Wednesday here in the States, in the Western world. But we're going to get into a collective reading because I was guided to do one today, all right? I hope everyone is doing well, staying warm and safe. If you are in the Western world, if you're on the eastern side of the world, I hope that you are surviving summer. I believe it's probably summer on that side of the world. I heard Australia was having like brush fires or something like that, kind of how they get those in California here. But let's clear out this energy, this space. Holy Divine Spirit, Most High God, source of all creation, we ask you to remove all negative energy, beings, entities that wish to invade this space. Only positive energy, divine energy, holy energy can occupy this space. Thank you for protecting me as I channel. Thank you for the covering from my ancestors, my ascended masters, guides, and angels. In the name of the Most High God, Ashe, Amen. What are the messages for the collective? Let's see. We'll start off with the tarot. Messages for the collective. Please show me the energy of the collective. What is the collective's overall energy, please, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Things are turning for the collective. Yes, we like it. We love it. 7 of Cups. Options. The wheel turning towards a multitude of options. Be careful what you choose. Be careful what to choose. There's something fated coming in. There's a lot of options. You need to be careful about what you choose because some of them are a test, okay? Some of these cups have things in them that do not benefit you and could make you regress back onto a timeline that you're not wanting to be on, one that you have already learned lessons from, okay? So be careful with that. What other energy do we have for the collective here? King of Cups, King of Wands. Isn't that sorry? We've got options. Definitely some options here. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Heavy on the Sagittarius energy here. Heavy on the water sign energy, Piscean energy as well. You, depending on who you are, you could have the, well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Options between 2. Someone who is very stable, emotionally mature, and stable in their emotions. Very contained in their emotions. They have lots deep emotions. Very emotionally intelligent. They don't always show it. The emotions are very contained, but they're there and they know how to express them in a very healthy and mature way. And you also have a King of Wands energy here. This could also be, well, let's put it like this. This could be you. These energies could be you as well, where you have learned certain lessons that have taken you through some type of fated events where you have learned how to manage your emotions in a very mature way, how to take action, how to be very courageous and brave, passionate about yourself, being a leader, stepping into some type of leadership. This also could be someone, again, an option for you as this wheel begins to turn. I can't talk this morning. As this wheel begins to turn for you, one of the options here could be a fire sign who, that's ready to take action and lead the way here. Under the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, learning some type of new skill, some type of offer, some type of new opportunity coming your way. Heavy on the Piscean energy here with the Hangman, maybe needing to take some type of step back and pause on what decision that you're going to make. Yes, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, something very new coming your way is what I'm getting, my friends. Let's see. What is the energy in the collective's environment? What are the energy or energies in the collective environment? What are the energies or energy in the collective's environment? Ace of Pentacles, golden opportunity. Some of you are going to be starting a new job, new career. We have the Nine of Cups, something that will bring you lots of fulfillment, something that you are very content with. Okay, it's happiness. This new opportunity also could be like stepping into some type of emotional contentment, whatever that looks like for you, on a job, new projects, some type of emotional opportunity. We also have Death card. We have Scorpio energy here. In your environment, there is something that is going through a death process, a rebirth process, some type of transformation on your job, transforming some type of opportunity, transforming what wish fulfillment looks like for you with that Nine of Cups. Let's get one more. What's in the energies? What are the energy or energies in the collective's environment? Two more, okay. We have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, taking a step back, resting, recuperating, taking care of your health, working on your health, taking a step back before you jump into something where you're going to have to really work and build on something. Yeah, you're being quiet right now. You're not talking. You're being intuitive, listening to the divine, being guided intuitively about a Six of Cups situation, some type of past life connection potentially. There's no talking between the two of you at the moment. Before there's some type of forward movement, we have Cancer energy here, heavy on the Cancer energy and the Piscean energy, okay? And the Ace of Cups before something new. This is self-love. This is happiness. It's definitely this rebirth energy, okay? Stepping away from things that have burdened you. You have cut some burdens out, okay? These are the energies in your environment, ending some type of overwhelming, burdening. Is that even a word? No, it's not a word. It's not a word. Some type of burdens, letting down the burdens, okay? Let's clarify some of this. We'll get to a little bit more tarot. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? The Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. We've got a divine couple here. Some of you are going to be stepping into some type of divine union where the emotions and the compassion it flows and it's reciprocal, okay? You're finding a match here. Some type of past life connection is showing up for some of you. Okay, what is this Seven of Cups? I got two. Okay. Hangman, Ten of Cups. Yes, needing to take some type of pause and surrender to look at something from a different perspective on what your wish fulfillment looks like. Your Ten of Cups, building a family. Some of you are definitely stepping into some type of union, past life union with your match, your divine counterpart. Who is this King of Cups? The Hermit. Could be a Virgo, someone with Virgo placements. Someone who has done their own work. Some of you have done your own. Well, it's like you both have done your work here. You have introspected, you have reflected, you have gone within to find the answers about why certain things have happened to you over this last however long. Coming out of some type of ghost mode, hermit mode. Right now, I feel like the majority of people are still in this energy of not speaking. There's no contact, really being to yourself, some type of introverted, introspective type of energy. What is this King of Wands? The Three of Pentacles, building together, collaborating, stepping into teamwork with someone or some people, okay? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning. Like this is new. You're onto something new here. Very much so. New passions, new creativity, new inspiration, new money, new career, new jobs, new entrepreneurial endeavors. Something that brings you a lot of happiness, wish fulfillment. Working hard though. There's some type of death and rebirth to the old you. Like there's something about you that will never exist again. Like that old version of yourself has been shedded. We just came out of the year of the snake, the fire snake, and like speaking from my own personal experience, 2025 was a year of like so many things happened, like so many things that were faced that forced me to shed old versions of myself. Okay, looking at childhood wounds. This is a lot of you are looking at certain inner child wounds that you've had to really heal with that Six of Cups, stuff that from your childhood has been carried into your adulthood, and you've been, didn't realize that you were projecting into everyday life, into your relationships, into your work environment, into your home environment, with your family. That like this really burning shed of things that just purge, a purge of all these things that need to come out, that just had to come out, that had to be, burned away. It's that Phoenix rising energy, being burned to the ground, crisp. Like, oh, I'm not coming back. I can't come back from this. Or how am I going to come back from this? How do I rise again from whatever these things that, you dealt with? How do you come back from that? But you do. You come back up. We did see the Chariot card. This is the year of the horse. This is forward movement. Moving things very forcefully with determination and willpower, okay? With direction. This is a year of having direction of where you're headed. What is this Nine of Cups? We have the Three of Swords. Yes, definitely coming out of heartbreak to determine what makes you happy. What does happiness look like for you? Even that Three of Swords, it's a 3. So it's about it's future oriented. Okay, even though it's one of those sucky 3 energies, it's very future oriented because it teaches you value. The Empress is a 3, right? The 3 of Wands, looking towards the future planning. 3 of Pentacles, that collaboration. It teaches you who's of value to collaborate with. It teaches you who do you build futures with. It teaches you how do you value yourself. How do you draw in abundance and create for yourself. That 3 of Swords, it sucks, but it is a card of value. It's a card of the future, leaving stuff from the past behind and looking towards the future by learning what is really of value to you. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords. What is wish fulfillment for you? How do you find happiness on your own and take that into the future? What is the Death card here? We have the 2 of Swords. There may have been someone, or there could be someone in your environment who is resisting some type of rebirth, some type of death and transformation here. Someone not wanting to see that you have in fact changed, okay? Or this could be this person not seeing that they need to change, and that's unfortunate for them, because we are always in a constant state of evolution. We should be. We cannot stay the same. We cannot stay stuck. If you get stuck, you actually will indeed DEAD. That's what you've already DEAD if you stay stuck. What is the 4 of Swords? We have the 7 of Wands. Yes, you're retreating. You're blocking out someone. You may have someone blocked. You're not talking to someone. You're standing your guard. You are defending your position. You are defending your values. You are defending what makes you happy, what wish fulfillment looks like for you. Again, defending those things from childhood that you may have dismissed over the course of your life because, you know, of conditioning, of experiences that have forced you out of who you are authentically to the core. All right. What is this Eight of Pentacles? You're about to step into some hard work. All right. When it comes to mutual partnerships, this is someone who could be wanting to come back around and have wanting to work on a relationship or connection with you, but knowing that there's work that has to be done, work that they need to do on themselves. This could even be you knowing that you have to put work into yourself in healing those wounds, those inner childhood wounds, in order to have some type of healthy relationship, to find your divine counterpart here, your match, to be able to work effectively and collaborate with others. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What is this Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in the collective's energy here? Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. We have Garden. Some of you are about to be seen publicly. The wheel is turning in your favor to be seen publicly as this person who is intuitive, who is compassionate, who is sweet, who has empathy for others. This is going to be an image that gets solidified publicly. It becomes part of your public image. People could have like tried to villainize you in some type of way. This could have something to do with your occupation as well. Some of you are going to be married to your work with the occupation adjudication and heart. All right. What is this Seven of Cups? Hangman, Ten of Cups. Mountain. Some type of obstacles here, facing obstacles, having to look at something from a different perspective when it comes to family, what your options are when it comes to what your Ten of Cups looks like. Who do you remain loyal to with this dog energy? There's something about a message, maybe getting a message, receiving a message, or someone being anxious, having anxiety about sending you some type of message, or some type of information coming out, someone being investigated, someone looking more closely at something about their loyalties, where their loyalties lie. I don't know if this is you or someone feeling like, you know, this is what you're doing with them. Like you're looking more closely, you're scrutinizing whether or not to stay loyal to someone, because something is very unclear about a situation, some type of commitment or cycle or contract that you have with someone. These could be soul contracts, karmic contracts. What is this King of Cups, the Hermit? Someone hiding their feelings here. There's that key about a commitment. Someone at a crossroads on whether or not to take a commitment to a higher level. maybe even offering marriage or something of that nature. I'm getting for some of you, there could be someone who feels like it's too much work to be with you or to have this commitment with you, because I feel like this person doesn't feel like they have any type of resources to provide in that higher level of commitment. They don't have the resources. What is this commitment? That's too many. Please, Spirit. What is this commitment? What is the ring? A thief. I saw it under there and now it wants to show its face. Okay. Again, because this wheel is turning, and with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups, there's like these options that are being presented to you. Okay, you're gonna have these options that are presented. Some of them good, some of them bad, and you do have a King of Cups energy here. He is in the upright, however, he's showing up with the Thief. This could be someone who, now, because he's in the upright, this could be a thief around him. This could be a thief around you as well, but this could be a thief around this King of Cups energy, where he's had to go within to look at contracts, commitments that have taken from him, learning some valuable lessons when it comes to maybe time being stolen. And who he has placed his loyalties to and placed in high honor and given to the wrong people. This could also be you needing to go within and look more closely at at a contract, at an offer of commitment that could steal your time. Okay? That could steal your money, that could steal your wealth, your fortune in some type of way. Let's get one more on that thief. Why is thief here? Well, in reverse. Because someone is depleted. Someone doesn't have anything. There's more to find out here. Look a little bit closer, okay? Yeah, look a little bit closer when it comes to someone. Someone's a false person. And someone is depleted. Someone offers emotions, but they don't have them. Someone wants to siphon your emotional wealth. Wants to siphon your emotional well-being, your emotional resources. It's like an energy vampire. Okay? It's a risk with this person. It's a risk with this person. What is the King of Wands, Three of Pentacles? Crossroads. A choice here. Despair. Tower with the Sun card. Me not liking these options. Not liking these options. Like, oh. This is like, it feels like a test from the universe. Like, okay, you say this is what you want. You say you want a divine counterpart. You say you want something that's reciprocal. You say you want your match. You say that you're disciplined and you have learned your value, your worth. You've learned from this heartbreak. You say what wish fulfillment looks like for you. Here are your tasks. Pop quiz, bitch. Do you mean it? Do you mean it? Because the options, they not given. They given, you gonna do this shit again if you choose wrong, okay? That's what it's given. Okay, God. All right. Okay. So in your environment, this Ace of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles, it's saying there's new here. There's new here. You've got to put an end to some type of indecision, some not seeing things clearly, putting on a blindfold, not making a choice, not working on healing those inner child wounds, not putting in the work in relationships. Okay, you cannot keep coasting. You cannot keep standing by with your guards up, putting up walls and thinking the universe is going to match you with the things that you truly desire, but you're still holding on to the old version of yourself. Loud and clearly, universe. Loud and clear. I hope it's becoming loud and clear to you. Okay, let's see. What is this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? Rider, it's coming in. It's coming in fast too. It's coming in real fast. You got a wealthy man under the deck. Letter, bad health, expectation, compass, courthouse, clover, fox. Things are coming in. Options and choices are gonna be coming in fast, and you're gonna have to be on your toes. Okay, you are gonna have to really look within and say, do I want to repeat the same shit, or can I identify how this triggers me into my childhood wounds? Okay, just because it felt sweet at one time, just because it's familiar, doesn't mean it's correct. Where's the forward movement towards new? You got 3 aces out here, okay? 3 aces out here towards happiness, joy, sweetness. You got to do the work. You have to do the work. There's definitely a wealthy man coming with a message. This could be some type of offer to collaborate here. For this expectation and bad health, I'm getting that sometimes you may be bracing for the worst, which causes some type of anxiety, okay? Which causes you bad health and makes you stress and overthink and be all in your head and stuff like that. What is this 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords? Clover, a lucky opportunity. An opportunity to distance yourself emotionally, to distance yourself physically, to go on some type of vacation, trip, relocation, okay, some type of traveling. Distancing yourself from things that are uncertain, that things that are manipulative, things that are karmic and come with a heavy burden, with the cross, snake, clouds, okay? Clearing out from that. Some of you definitely have multiple options coming towards you. Okay, this could be the same person. You have the main male and the good gentleman. So, oh wow. Okay, so again, we're back to that 7 of Cups. These options and those cups not always having something good in it. So there could be someone that you have dealt with for quite some time. This main male. And then you have this good gentleman coming with an anchor. And in between you two is this anchor. And we have the good female here, okay? The good lady. Something solid. Some of you have a counterpart, all right? But that other person that you have placed in high honors is a false person. Someone that maybe you have remained loyal to, okay? Or this person uses loyalty as a way to gain fortune. Choose wisely, friends. Choose wisely, friends. Let's look at this Two of Cups. Actually, hold on. We need to look at the Two of Swords and Death. What is this? Putting an end to indecision, okay? That cannot go with you. Yes, it causes bad health. It causes you to be all up in your head. That has to go. That's wearing a mask. All right? That's not being true to yourself. Because you'll notice in this Two of Swords, one of the swords is longer than the other. So there's a choice, there's a decision that you know one decision actually makes more sense, is actually more true than the other. But you're not wanting to see that. Blindly just staying stuck. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do it. I don't like either choice, knowing that one choice is better than the other. Okay? And that causes something to be very uncomfortable with that Death card there. Like, because who wants to go through a death and rebirth? Nobody really wants to, but when you come out on the other side of that transformation, it's like, I made it. Here I am. Brand new. New body. Let's go. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. Bad health. Does not feel good at all. However, the recuperation, the recovery is very much worth it. Okay? What is this Seven of Wands, Four of Swords? The Lily. Blocking something with maturity. That is the gift. You've learned and gained wisdom. You've learned how to defend yourself in a way that keeps your peace intact, okay? What is the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups? Working on some type of partnership here. Instability with the House card. One more. We have the Stork. And we have Distant Horizons. Marriage. Some of you may be relocating for work that could lead you to some type of connection with the good gentleman. All right. Some type of changes here. Relocating, traveling, finding stability. This Two of Cups could be like a job, a career that, you know, you find mutually fulfilling because you're giving into the job is pouring back into you because it's something passionate. It brings money. Okay, that gift there. It's a mature choice here, and you having to defend your decision here to make this choice. It brings you a lot of stability though. All right, let's get a final word. Let's get a final word here. Final messages for the collective. We have initiation. You've been initiated into a new timeline. Okay, you've made some type of progress. There's a shift here. Look how they look similar. They're facing the same way, but you're being initiated into something that's shifting, a timeline that has shifted, okay, for you. Things are shifting for you. It may feel uncomfortable with the ground shifting up under you, okay, but after this rebirth, that's you offering yourself up to your purpose, to this new timeline, or the spirit offering you the gift, the blessing. There's movement here, all right? Some of you definitely could be relocating. There's progress. You taking that retreat, all right? Retreating to decide when to move, how to progress forward. It feels good. It's a new timeline, okay? Like shedding the old. It's time to get past all the things that you've dealt with, you've learned from, those wounds, those triggers, but just keeping in mind that there are still, you know, tests moving forward. There's options. We all have free will, and you get to choose. You get to choose. Do I want to repeat the same things, or do I want something? Do I really want change? Do I really want something new? Do I really want to see myself step into that timeline where I'm appreciated? I appreciate myself. I value myself. I'm being valued. I'm getting the things that I deserve because I'm offering up this energy, this frequency to the universe, saying, I don't want that anymore. This is what I want. And I'm going to make the choices that align with that. So, good luck, my friends. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you are notified when I do upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.